Okay, let's take a look at the history of Prison Break from 1999 to 2022 in Nigeria. Starting with Bauchi Prison Break. On the 7th of September 2010, a prison break was reported in Bauchi Prison, Bauchi State, by 50 gun men suspected to be Boko Haram. Now, this attack resulted in the escape of 721 prisoners, leaving 5 people dead with 6 injured persons. And after that prison attack, we've got the Ogun prison break. On the 4th of January 2013, it was reported that Shagamu Minimum Prison in the southwestern Nigerian city of Ogun State was attacked, resulting to the escape of 20 prisoners, leaving several prisoners, prison officials and other prisoners injured. About 4 escapees were arrested by the armed squad of the prison service. Now, on the 30th of June 2013, it was reported that the Olokuta medium security prison in Akure, the capital of Ondo State, was also attacked by 50 unknown gunmen suspected to be armed robbers. Now, the prison break resulted to the escape of 175 prisoners, leaving 2 people dead and 1 warder injured. After that, we've got the Lagos prison break. On the 10th of October 2014, an unsuccessful prison break at the Kirikiri Medium Prison in Lagos State. There was an attack, and this incident left 20 prisoners dead and 80 other persons injured. 12 escaped. We've got the Kogi prison break as well. On 2nd November 2014, another prison break was reported in Koto Karfi Federal Medium Security Prison in Kogi State. The incident resulted in the escape of 144 prisoners from the prison, leaving 1 inmate dead, and 45 escaped the prison. Now, Ekiti prison break on 30th November 2014, same 2014, another attack on the federal prison at Ekiti, a city of Ekiti State. It was attacked by 60 unknown gunmen, and this attack resulted in the escape of 341 prisoners, leaving 1 prison official dead. Now, the Mina prison break on 6th December 2014. Again, about a week after the Ekiti prison break, Mina Medium prison was attacked by 3 unknown gunmen suspected to be armed robbers. The prison break resulted in the escape of 270 prisoners, leaving 1 security officer injured, with no death recorded. On 24th June 2016, Kuje, there was a jailbreak at the Kuje Medium Security prison in the Federal Capital Territory, where 2 high-profile inmates, got to escape, and these 2 prisoners were awaiting a trial for homicide. Okay. Owerri prison break on 5th April 2001, a group believed to be Eastern Security Network attacked Owerri prison in Owerri, Imo State. Now, this came, the armed men, came with machine guns, rocket, grenades, and they launched the attack on the prison. Edo prison break on 19 October 2020, a group of people under the disguise of NSAS protesters allegedly attacked persons in Benin City and in Edo State, freeing about 1,993 inmates in custody and looted the facility, cutting away with weapons. And lastly is the recent Kuje prison break. On the 5th, we've got, 5th of July 2022, nearly 900 inmates escaped a jailbreak in Abuja, Nigeria's capital city. The attack was carried out by suspected Boko Haram members.
Welcome to the podcast.
quite a timeline.
Yeah, actually. So, Prison Break has not been very, very popular in Nigeria until recently.
Yeah, from 2010 to date, it's been, so popular.
What is actually the problem? Why are people breaking out of prison?
People are not breaking out of prison.
People are breaking inmates out of prison.
Exactly. From the timeline.
Who is breaking who?
Okay, because what we've been reading from the timeline we've got here, prison breaks in Nigeria, it has always been suspected people, suspected unknown.
When are we going to move from the unknown to known?
That is it.
Yeah.
Because it has always been reported like that. Unknown. All the time unknown. Suspected. Certain members, certain sects of people coming to break other people, who are, said to be their own members.
So people are not safe in prison.
And that's supposed to be one of the safest places to be. Yeah. Because
you cannot do your time in peace.
Okay. Is that where you're coming from?
Yes.
So should there be peace for... You're talking about...
I'm not saying...
Okay.
Of course there should be peace. What I'm trying to say is...
the prison shouldn't be... I know where you're driving at. Yeah. But attack shouldn't be the thing, Sha.
But this is this in the last maybe 10 or 12 years when all this thing started.
Yeah.
It has been so much, like it's more than 6 or 7.
Yeah, it's like I just assume that the first attack, in Bauchi, it was quite successful. Yeah.
So that must have
given them,
room.
Yeah.
To come back for some more.
For some more. And it shows the level of, because sometimes if you look at prisons in Nigeria, I have seen 1 or 2 prisons in Nigeria. And
have you been to prison?
I've never been to prison. I said I've seen. I have seen. Okay. But I've even gotten into Bauchi prison myself.
Okay.
I know I've visited someone, in the past.
Wow.
Even before the attack in Bauchi.
Okay.
Yes, I've gone there too.
After the attack, if your person is still there.
No, he later passed on.
Oh,
that was sad.
That's sad.
Yeah, he later passed on. Even before the attack.
Oh.
Yeah. So
he passed on like in the prison.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah. He was ill for some time, and the medical attention you get most of the times in the prison is not something you can speak of. And
we've been to a facility and they didn't actually allow us in.
Why?
I don't know.
Was there a reason spell out?
I think maybe because of our number.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. So we actually brought some
okay, for inmates.
Yeah.
But I think like in Jigawa that I have seen before, if you're coming in large number, they have a place like a reception ground. If you're a larger number, where they call the inmate to that place, and I don't know, sure.
It's been a while, sure. I don't really remember what they actually said, but they didn't actually allow us in. So we just met, like, what do they call the person in charge?
I don't know.
The head, sure. He actually received us, and then we talked to the man, and he actually said they will bring like a representative, like one of the inmates. And
okay.
Then, what actually the person was saying was they actually have problem with their toilets.
Okay.
Yeah, so they actually need detergents and things they will use to clean up their toilets, basically.
Now, who was saying that? The inmate who came to represent other inmates, or the leader of your delegation?
The inmates.
The inmate.
The person representing the inmates. Yeah.
When he came out and he was
I think we were trying to find out like what are the basic things they need there.
Not
So
that you took some goodies to them. You wanted to find out first?
we actually took some things.
Okay. And you
then,
needed to find out more.
Yeah,
of the, okay,
because we're actually not really aware of what they will actually want. So so next time if we're coming, this is what they actually need more.
I understand.
Yeah.
You know, it's so sad, you know, that we every day, you know, we continue to record attacks in prison and
Yes, too many Michael Schofield.
I'm telling you, Nigeria prison break. No, prison break is not a new thing. We've had that even in the Western world. People do break out of prison, you know, but it's not like in the Nigerian break because because most cases in the Western world, people don't come to break the walls, like literally the walls of the prison, to break people out. People inside, inmates, find their way out of the prison.
Yeah,
that has always been the cases, outside. But in Nigeria, it's not like the inmates get to break out of the prison. Other people coming outside, come to break prison walls.
Is it possible? Is it possible for someone to break out of prison,
from the prison,
and maybe we never get to hear about it?
Okay, like somebody breaking out and prison or correctional personnel getting to keep quiet over it or something.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe
that is why we've not heard of
cases.
That type of situation.
Should they keep anything low, like that? Because anybody breaking out of prison,
that speaks of their credibility and the facility itself.
So they get to, that means the inmate goes at large and nothing.
Or maybe he's captured, but then it's not spoken of.
We don't know. We're not sure. I don't know. Probably
because
that hasn't happened.
Because it is always attack. It's always attack.
Yes.
But I think there's probably an attempt
by inmates.
Yeah,
somehow
it's possible. Just like you're saying it, like in other countries, we hear of people breaking out of prison, but from inside the prison, not people coming to use firearms to break people out of the prison. It's quite different. So I'm just saying it is possible that people actually break out of prison and we never get to hear about it.
Yeah.
It dies down.
Probably. Because sometimes even breaking out of prison, guy, it takes a whole lot of smartness, intelligence, a longer period to do the work and all of that. And we don't even know the operation of the Nigerian prison because we've never been there and we don't know how they've been checkmated and all of that.
Yeah, but someone that is inside will actually have a clearer picture, and because then he gets to
find his way out.
Even in the movie, even in the movie, you could see there's a lot of work that was done.
Yeah,
outside, studying the structure, studying the people, studying before you even get in, and then you have to calculate. Have you seen the movie Prison Break?
Yeah.
You have seen it. Yeah. So from that you would actually know. Even though it's a movie,
efforts are being
even though it's a movie, but then you see there's a lot of work you have to put in. Yeah, so it's actually not a very, very good thing that these things keep on happening in Nigeria over the years.
What even bothers me the most, is this is happening for the second time. Same Kuje prison.
Yeah.
And we're talking about Federal Capital Territory of Nigeria, the heart of Nigeria, where this prison is located. And from the prison to Aso Rock, the presidential villa, I think it's about 40-something kilometers.
It's not that far.
It's not far. And from the prison to the international airport is, I think, less than 24 kilometers. That's to tell you the prison is located, in the city. It's not, it's not far away from the president, the villa is not far away from, these are two most important places, talking about the airport and talking about, and why would such a thing happen? This is a question we keep asking ourselves. And
people are so determined to break their people that are in prison.
Yeah.
I think that is the
that has always been the
issue.
drive.
So who are these people that are in prison?
Mm.
That there are people outside that are so determined to break them out all the time.
Okay, now aside,
I've
like,
seen
yeah,
links like people say Boko Haram.
yes,
People say
suspected Boko Haram members.
Yeah.
You know,
I don't know the degree to that.
yeah,
But then if it's so true that Boko Haram, suspected Boko Haram
group or members
are actually in prison, and then there are people are so determined to come and break them out. I think something needs to be done.
Yeah.
About it, because you can't keep on breaking people out of like this correctional facility all the time, and then you just sit back and not do anything about it, because it has happened so many times in a very short period of time.
Exactly. Like 2014, it has happened like almost in 3 states.
That's not good.
Prison break. And every day, inmates keep escaping, and they don't get to even bring back all of these guys.
It is hard to bring them back.
It is hard, and it's supposed to send a signal.
If you are in prison, let me ask you this very silly question. If you are in prison, God forbid, but then it actually happened that there are people in prison. So if you're in prison and this type of event happen in the prison you happen to be, would you run away?
Yeah, first. No, just hear me out.
All right.
Because it's an attack.
Okay.
And you don't know who is attacking.
Yes, actually.
As an inmate, you will not even know who is attacking.
Yeah, that's true.
So the first thing is to run for your life.
For your dear life.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So you escape.
Okay.
When you escape, then you decide if you're coming back or not. Because
no, I'm asking you.
Okay.
What would you do
if I eventually escape? Yeah.
What would you do after escaping? Let's not say escape. After running for your dear life.
Yeah. Okay. I will get back because living a life, running, because security personnel are chasing you.
Would you come back if you like? Would you come back if you have like
to be sincere, I will come back.
Like a life.
I will come back.
If you have like life to do in prison.
Yeah.
Why would you come back?
Because they will keep running after me.
What's the difference?
There is.
You're coming back to prison to do a life.
In peace.
Oh, okay.
Then it's better than running all about, running here and there, hiding from here, from people.
Have you thought of people that actually get to stay in prison for a very long time and then they're asked to go? And it becomes so. I've seen a movie where someone has stayed in prison for 60 years and he was 20 when he was in prison, and
8 years.
Yeah, so he was 80 when they asked him to leave, and then he left and he couldn't stay outside the prison.
Wow. Well, it's hard for him to stay outside the prison. Where is he starting from? 80 years, 60 years, being locked up, according to Akon.
But I don't know. There's somewhere in my heart, somewhere. I don't know where these voices is coming from, but then I'm still thinking that the prison is not like the ultimate solution. Somehow, I don't know. I don't know what the solution is
to perpetrators of crime.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm actually feeling there is something that could be done.
Okay.
But then locking people up, I don't know.
But do you know that the original plan of getting someone into prison.
Even
It's-
though
yeah.
even though they say it's a correctional facility.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And it's a place where you could actually build up yourself. Because when you commit, there are certain crimes you commit. The society wouldn't want to have you for some time. That's just the truth. And the best way,
Crimes like what?
okay, like taking someone's life.
Hmm.
You understand? That's terrible. And committing some certain level of damage to
Like rape.
like rape, another one. You understand? There are a lot of crimes, somebody will commit and you will wish not to see the person, for some, let the person just go away.
So you should go to prison. Let
Yes, the
other
prison.
inmates see him.
No, his likes. Okay, because the prison, now I have met, I think, 2-3 people who have been to prison before. They came out the prison and they came out different.
Like,
What do I mean?
came out
They were
better
empowered.
people.
Yes,
Oh wow.
yes, because they went there with zero skill and they came back with a lot of skills.
What did they learn in prison? What did they learn? In
Like
prison?
the other person, he learned carpentry.
Oh wow.
Yes, so when he got out of prison, he was making furnitures. Everybody was like, "Wow, where did you learn all of this from?" If designs,
Crazy designs,
outside the usual, and he learned all of that from the prison because he took time, to get to learn, and he was focused. There was
time
no,
that he has.
yes, there was no distraction. He has all the time to think of designs. He has all the time to get focused and okay, let me learn this thing.
What would you do if you're in prison?
It depends on the availability of skills. I'm open to, because
What do you want to learn that you don't really have time to learn?
that I wish to learn in prison. I have all time to learn everything. Sometimes learning something in prison is like you don't have option. Instead of wasting the time.
Let me say this: if I'm in prison,
Yes. Yes.
I think I'll read a lot of books.
Okay.
Yeah, that is for sure.
Mm.
And I don't know for the skills I would love to learn.
Yeah.
It depends. It depends. I would not want to be in prison and then learn a skill that I would not actually come out to practice.
To practice, yeah.
Yeah.
They're all, they're all skills you can practice.
From
the
prison.
ones I know, yeah.
If I have like a life to do in prison, why am I?
You need to. You don't need to
why am
learn
I
skill.
learning the skills?
But you
Even
could
though-
fall under pardon.
Yeah.
So there is
How
need.
does that thing work?
Yeah, presidential pardon. There are instances.
The president can just decide to say,
Okay. Yeah.
you guys can go.
Yes. It has happened in Nigeria on several. We've got times that has
Yeah,
happened.
that's-
Even state governors.
Okay,
Sometimes.
they can actually.
Yes.
Oh, yeah, okay.
They can decide to say, okay, now they look at the cases and they look at gravity of crime committed sometimes.
Oh, okay.
Yes. And they say, because a lot of people are in prison who don't even deserve to be in prison.
Yeah.
So most of the times, they take a look at all of these things. They do some checks to see, this person, what happened, and they decide, based on power, the veto power they have to, to get them out of prison,
Yeah.
and they decide to get them out of prison. So you could be one of those guys.
I'm not going to be one of those guys. I don't want to be in prison, actually. But then like you said, there's a lot of people that are in prison that don't deserve to be in prison.
Sure.
There's a lot of innocent people that are in prison.
Exactly.
And
even one of the bothering issues is even this issue of awaiting trial.
You
That's,
go wait, Daya.
You go wait, as nothing will happen. You go just they wait.
Why? Why is that? Is it because you don't have a good lawyer or what?
Yes, sometimes it's because it's not even because you don't have a good lawyer, because you are entitled to a lawyer. You understand?
Yeah. Actually, you should provide a lawyer
for you. But sometimes, most of these cases, I don't want to even say it's because of the complication of the crimes you've committed or whatever it is that's attached to your own crime or case or whatever it is. But that has been something that we are even used to in Nigeria. Because, I don't know, nobody's speaking out or speaking up for this.
Yeah.
Because you hear cases, somebody telling you, awaiting trial 20 years. How many years, at the end of the day, are you going to have?
But what happened is when you await trial,
Mm.
I think when they finally sentence you, you actually take it out.
They'll do minus.
They go do.
What if it is 5 years and you've spent 20 years doing trial? How would you compensate you for that?
You know, go vex. You know, go vex. No, but I don't think the people actually await that long. 20 years is too.
Let's not even talk about it.
20 years.
We are not sure, but we've got people complaining about waiting trial for so long.
Not 20 years.
You never can tell.
Yes. But I'm telling this. 20 years is too much now.
You can't tell.
You could await for 5 years.
Is somebody supposed to wait for 5 years?
No. Nobody's supposed.
So why are you making 5 years look normal?
No. But that is what is happening now.
Yeah.
Nobody's supposed to wait for a year. Nobody's supposed to wait for a year.
You're not even supposed to. Yeah, because cases should be treated, and if you are to serve, you go ahead and serve, and if you're getting out, get out. That's it.
I think the prison or the correctional facility and everything that has to do with locking people up, it needs a serious reform.
Sure.
Because the fact that people keep on attacking the prison and breaking out inmates, it's not one of the best things that is happening to this country. And even I heard on the day the attack happened, this is the most recent one, the president's convoy was also attacked.
Yes. Because
serious business.
The presidency have it that it is the advance convoy of the president.
What does that mean?
Usually there used to be this number of security personnel that will go before the president for some security checks and all of that. Yeah.
So there was no chance the president was.
No.
Okay.
He was not part of that.
Because I can't think of what if the president was there.
But
something just happened, then just shoot president.
But look and say. Not even look and say now the advance convoy. Just look and say, because if the advance convoy they attacked, that means the president convoy too can be attacked.
Yeah,
because
probably maybe they didn't know it's
advanced convoy. Yeah. You understand?
Yeah, actually.
Yeah, it shows the level of vulnerability of everyone in Nigeria.
Yeah, I think security is very, very poor.
Because even this guy came, this recent attack, this popular, this guy, this Popo guy, Abakari.
Okay.
Yes. He I think I saw one of his interview today.
Yeah.
He was narrating his ordeal. He was in that prison, the Kuje prison.
So he's out now.
He's out and he's back.
Okay, he's one of the few. He cannot actually run.
Because of why?
I think he's quite popular.
So you think it's about popularity? There are high-profile criminals there.
It's easy
to get him.
Yes, because of his profile.
Yes, because of his profile, he has to be back as obedient. What now?
It's all right.
Okay, now sometimes it means everyone is vulnerable in Nigeria. Yeah, not just you and I. Even the high-profile guys.
Nigeria. God bless Nigeria.
That's just a prayer.
God bless Nigeria, but I don't think Nigeria has done enough for Nigerians to be patriotic.
Yeah,
that's in my opinion. Like Nigeria as a country has not done so well for its people, for the people to be patriotic. I'm not trying to say Nigeria has to do something for Nigerians to be patriotic.
Exactly.
But then at the end of the day,
we don't actually see reasons to be patriotic.
Even if you are, this type of things actually
would demoralize you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yes. You're saying, yeah, I think. But on the other side,
on the flip side,
okay, Boku flip out.
Yeah.
But well, let me not even say this.
No,
because
say it.
a lot of people.
No, you have to say it. This is why
No.
we are talking. Now say it.
Yeah, a lot of people could give a different, meaning to it, and I will not be there to explain some of these things.
May everybody talk with you one talk.
And may everybody reason with you.
Yes.
Reason for
We have gotten to that point where everybody can actually reason
anything
where they want reason. It is so bad. It is so. Can it get worse than this?
Yeah.
What would happen?
The whole of Nigeria sinking.
That's let's not hope for that.
Yeah.
So I think okay, before we go,
yeah,
what could be done to this issues of prison break that has continued to eat up a lot of people, because a lot of people have lost their life as a result of these attacks. The correctional facility officers, the inmates, and then even people that actually happen to stay around the place, they are not safe. What could be done?
A lot of things. A lot. One is the security. They always say security architecture. They always use this term, the security architecture, all the time. I don't know who is designing. Yeah,
okay.
But whosoever is in charge of designing this, the security architecture of this country, has a lot of responsibility and has to do a fallback. Because there are a lot of security loopholes in Nigeria.
Yeah.
And the level of our vulnerability is a gap that seems to be uncovered. Is a wide gap that we have to do a lot of things to cover up. Yes. One, we're talking about the prison.
Yeah.
The prison should be safe, should be well protected. And when I was even looking at the pictures today, like prison wall, they break.
They break,
guy. Prison wall.
Let me say this before you continue.
Damn.
When there's a crime and then the police is at the crime scene.
Yeah.
This tape, I don't know what they even call it. That tape,
this reflective
tape they will put like at the crime scene so that people don't actually get to trespass. Then put up for Nigerian police. They put up. So I was like, I saw it somewhere.
Yeah.
And then there's this guy that actually shared like the post.
Yeah.
This the guy does. Say, I don't know how this thing they do out, but I'm very sure they don't put out well.
Even the rope, they don't put out well.
Even the rope, they don't put out well. Guy.
But sometimes the situation of correctional facilities is another thing as well. Because if you look at most of the correctional facilities, they are located in places where everyone can see, like this is the last, and most of these correctional
access, like the one in Bauchi is Bauchi, close to the
even
MS
in other places,
Palace.
even in Adamawa State too, is a place like this is the prison gate, this is road for everybody. You understand? You're a passerby could just look at see prison gate too. Now here the prisoners day. You understand? Like there is no wall before the wall to the wall of the prison. You understand? So this thing is like somebody taking a look at the prison wall, like see the height. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It doesn't speak good, because this is a place you are trying to protect, and this is a place that is everybody can see.
So what you're saying is the prison should be away, like
if it is not away, then people should not have
access.
Somebody can sit down and draw the prison for you, because he has seen it. He has gone around the prison. He has seen the wall. He has seen the gate. You understand?
Yeah.
So you can decide like, okay, you could just imagine something. Because if you don't see the walls protecting those inmates.
So there is need to build new prisons.
If it is not building new prisons, then there should be hard access.
I think
you understand?
I think they think it is hard to access the prison
when it's open to everyone. Do you know you could just
carry?
Do you know you could? Okay, I don't know. Let me say this. Do you know you could just stand from outside and throw grenade?
Yeah.
Into the prison because you could see the wall. You could go touch the wall.
Yeah.
You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah. Yeah.
So does that speak good? You know?
Actually, no.
So that should not. Somebody should not. Even if it's whatever it is, rocket launcher, from where you're standing, one should, just get to know that even if it's to launch a rocket, whatever it is, that it will be hard to even break the prison from where he is. And not even talk about somebody who can carry stone and throw into the prison. So it still boils down to security. We have to do a lot. Not even prisons now. Individuals,
The president's convoy
has been
was attacked.
Yes. So, and one thing is,
but you don't think
say
President D, then attack. President grab bullets.
What you want tell the world, guy? What you want tell?
I don't know. Something needs.
Everything appears to be a joke. At the same time, even in the height of seriousness of things,
everything don't seem to be working in Nigeria. Nothing is actually working.
That's the picture we keep getting every day. And guy, I just do, bros.
We can't finish talking about it. More just they go.
I made the security guys.
So there's a need to restructure the whole system.
There's been a lot of reforms, prison reforms here and there. Every day you keep hearing, security keep telling you do something about it here and there every day. And guy, the matter just there.
You know what? Let me say this. You're talking like one of those guys that has been in the center of all these reforms, and you have seen that. This is what should be done, and it was not done, and you are sick of it.
That is it. Even as normal countryman, you go tired. The matter go tired.
Okay,
guy. Okay, to everyone who has to the families of those who have lost their lives, and to those who've been injured, the only two if we say, to just take out. And really talk with that. We just hope
let's hope everything would be
our hope.
But it's sad. This is very sad.
Very, very sad. Very, very sad, honestly. Very, very sad. Very, very sad.
So on this sad note, Lendopodcast, CultureTalk is
capital sad note, guy.